Alright, Jax, get out of here. Alright, Skippy Jon Jones and the Big Bones. A reading by Dad. Judy Shackner, I guess, was the woman who wrote this. That's someone to remember in case you like her, writing. You get a few of your books. You got a number of Skippy Jon Jones books. Got a few. Skippy Jon Jones was crazy about digging in Mrs. Dolly Doohiggy's garden. Because that's where Mrs. Dolly Doohiggy's dog, Darwin, buried all of his bones. And nobody messed with Darwin. 2 yards away, Mama Junebug Jones was hanging wash when her kitty boy blew through the sheets like a muddy wind. "Hey, Pickle Pants," hollered Mama. "Don't run with your mouth full." But Pickle Pants had only one thing on his mind. "Dinosaurs. I'm going to be a famous paleontologist," whispered Skippy Jon Jones, arriving at his room. Then he popped a pickle in his puss. He slapped some glue all over his newfound bone and stuck it into his model. "And you are my Skipposaurus," he added out loud. "Skipposaurus?" declared Mama Junebug Jones, coming into the room. "Those bones belong to Darwin, and you better take them back, for your prehistoric fossil is that snoozing doggy's snack. And do it now," ordered Mama, "before he wakes up." But the kitty boy had no intention of returning Darwin's bones before he bounced on his big boy bed. First he pounced and wiggled. Then he bounced and giggled. All the way up to the ceiling he chanted, "Oh, I'm Skippy Jon Jones, and I bounce on my bed 'cause I love to eat pickles that tickle my head." Then he flung himself over to the mirror for a head check. "Holy hairballs!" exclaimed Skippy Jon Jones, pulling out his tape measure. "That's one huge cabeza." Cabeza? Right? Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he added, "My ears are too big for my head, and my head won't fit into my bed. I know I'm not a Siamese cat, I'm a Chihuahua." And quicker than you can say, chunky chihuahuas and cream, the kitty boy picked up his cape and pulled on his mask. Then he began to sing in a moist, soft voice. "Oh, my name is Skippito Frisquito, clap, clap, and I hunt for the dinosaur-ito with gigantico ears that's been buried for years under layers of sentimentito, clap, clap." At the same time, the kitty boy sisters, Jujubee, Jezebel, and Jilly Boo Jones, were in Mrs. Doohiggy's yard watching Darwin sleep. "This is fun," said Jezebel. "Lots of fun," agreed Jilly Boo. "And the mostest fun," said Jujubee. But Skippy Jon wasn't thinking Darwin, he was thinking dinosaurs. And he knew where to find them, deep within his closet. "Whoa," said Scapito. "It's a jungle in here." But as soon as he stepped over the threshold, his snifferito picked up the scent of his old amigos, Los Chimichangos. "Stinkitos," called out Skippy Jon Jones. "I smell you, but I don't see you. It is I, El Scapito, Frisquito, the great sword fighter." "Up here, Scapito," hollered the Chihuahuas. "We are toasting Los Marshmallitos Prehistoricos." "Not the prehistoric marshmallows," exclaimed Scapito. "See, dude," replied the doggies, "but they are as hard as rocas." That's because they are fossilitos, said Scapito. Fossilicitos, slomita, shita. Oh, fossilite. Declared Poquito Tito. The small. I kid, that was a tongue twister.
Okay, then let me see it.
No. Let me keep pushing forward because this isn't easy. Jeez Louise.
Okay.
The smallest of the small ones. We want to see Los Dinosaurios with our own ojos, he said, pointing to his eyes. ¿Por qué? asked Capito. Because Bombacito, said Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, we hear they are really, really big, dude. This news made the Chihuahuas go insano around the rim of the volcano, singing, ding-a-ling, ding-a-long, ding-a-lito, you are such a silly Scapito. You know what dogs think? If it's good, it must stink. Plus, it's great for the old snifferito. But right in the middle of their romp, Mount Ichi Goomba blew its top, tossing the doggies right on their rompitos. But a bump on the rump would become the least of their worries, because boom, 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 the earth began to tremble and shake. Terremoto, shouted Poquito Tito, panic-stricken. It's not an earthquake, Ito, said Scapito, peeking through the bushes. It's T. Maxito. And he wasn't the only dinosaurio. There were big ones and small ones, feathered and bald ones. Some were spiky and frilled with a look that could kill. And they were all doing the very same thing. They were dancing. Ay caramba, it's the rumba, cheered the chimichangos. And before Scapito could warn them, the rascalitos had shimmied and tricked their way into the dance line. This is loco, wailed Scapito. You will be crushed like Crispitos beneath the dinos' tostitos. But the pupitos did not hear. They were too busy singing. Ichi gumba, dinos do the rumba, with jumbo jaws and giant claws, with horns and beaks and scaly peaks. Ichi gumba, chimichangos do the rumba, with great big hearts and tiny parts, with knobby knees and lots of fleas. Itchy gumba. But something had to be done to save them. And quicker than you can say, oh man. Pachycephalosaurus. Scapito let out a big Jurassico bark. Holy halitosis, roared the T-Mexito. I smell the pickle breath of a Skippasaurisito. I'm not a Skippasaurus, declared Scapito, whipping off his mask. I'm a Chihuahua, not the pillow. Not the pillow, fighting, ankle biting, pickle dripping, dino tripping. Chihuahua they call El Scapito Fresquito. The great sword fighter? Shrieked the Team Mexico. Oh, see, that is me, said Scapito with a bow. Then quicker than you could say Don Diego's dominoes, every dinosaurio stopped and dropped and rolled far away. Where's the fuego, dudes? Asked Poquito Tito. There's no fire, said Scapito. They're just going extinto. Muy bueno, Scapito. We love the Stinkito, agreed the Chihuahuas, and they tossed them into the air. Diggery-diggery-doo. Diggery-dito. We learned something new from Scapito. He scares them to death with his old pickle breath, and that's how we get fossilitos. Then all of a sudden, boom, 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 the earth began to tremble and shake. Every head popped up and sniffed. Dinosaurios, whispered the perritos. No, said Scapito. They are extincto. Si, said the chihuahuas. Es muy extincto. But it wasn't the dinosaurios that smelled. It was Darwin, and he was knocking on Skippy's closet door. Then click, the door opened and out tumbled the kitty boy on avalanche of old dog bones. The next thing he knew, the kitty boy was waking up on the couch. What happened? Asked Skippy Jon. Don't you remember, Sugar Beet? Asked Mama Junebug Jones. You decided to return Darwin's dog bones. All of them? Asked Skippy. That's right, Dumpling, said Mama proudly. That very same night, the kitty boy found Mr. Perfect still sitting in the corner, all covered in bones. My Skipposaurus, he whispered. Then he dragged the cat over to his big boy bed for a good night bounce. Oh, my Skippy Jon Jones, and I'm not a dog fighter, but I still have some bones 'cause I'm the decider. Then he decided to go to sleep. Jeez Louise. That was some tongue twisting going on right there, Judy. Jeez, Judy. All right. Say goodnight, Skippy Jon Jones.